The wind cuts like a knife, yes. I come home, place smells of warm garlic. My heater is on, and it has been on for the last 36 hours now. I'm thinking of Kazakhstan on my way to Georgia when I had to cross from one terminal to another, and the wind would chafe you or chafe you like a knife. If you had to go from the international terminal to the domestic side, it was murder. It was really, really dangerous. The wind cut into you. And I didn't know that wherever the door had red on it, it meant that it was no entry, it was exit only. And I'm talking minus 40 degrees. And visibility already 40%, 50%. And all I have is a warm shawl-like, rug-like, blanket-like small thing. And I decide to cross because I'm going to meet my brother my brother in Georgia. This is my 50th country and he wants to sponsor my trip. So he's crossing Azerbaijan as we speak. And I have to just cross. It's a 3-minute walk. So I open the door the first time and I just cannot pass. The wind comes howling at you like it does today in Taiwan. The wind comes howling at you. And it's very cold, though officially it is just 10 degrees. But when you go out, it feels like 2 degrees. The wind chill factor, it felt like -1 at a time. But I have not gone out for the last 36 hours. I have not gone out. But today I decided to go out. I needed some exercise and some bread and some corn chips and some other kind of chips. It's called green pea chip, but it's not green peas as in vegetable. It's a dried green pea anyway. So the wind cuts through you like a knife and you decide to walk the second time and you just keep on walking and you almost stumble. If you stumble in that snow, you're dead. Because if you stumble and fall, it's so cold that you won't be able to get up. You'll freeze to death. I almost slip and stumble and I walk towards the door which has a red light over it, a red sign, and I feel that red sign is there so that we can see it. Okay. And I walk towards it and the door is locked. I have no idea. I've ran out of all the heat that my body can produce all at once. Somehow, thank God, thank my mother who's taken me through 50 places with me getting into lots of danger but never getting trapped. At that precise moment, one Kazakh guy decides to walk out and the door is open. And I don't know what a blessing this is. And then I come to know when I try to go out from another door, which is marked red, and it is locked. And then I realize I've been blessed. It's minus 40 degrees outside. And there are some poor souls who are working who have, they're clearing the snow with spades and what have you. And then after a while I've been extremely lucky, make no mistakes. And I get warm and then I do the round from in to out. It's a small round of 20 seconds, but believe me, it can get cold. And I just do it in a t-shirt. Because I know that in 20 seconds I'll be on the other side. And now I know which door is locked and which door is not locked. And it's been a crazy experience. And the Kazakh people are lovely people, so that's an added advantage. So the wind cuts through like a knife, and that's exactly how I felt today when I went out, and my fingers are kind of numb, but luckily my jacket is very good. The jacket that I bought before my cousin's wedding, it's a black jacket with some sort of artificial fur inside. And it's a great jacket, and I just put my hands in my pocket and the jacket has a cover. It's like a hoodie. And it's cold and Kids are still out there, but once you start walking, you enjoy, you warm up to the idea. It's a beautiful evening. It's not sunny, but it's not dark either. But it's cold. And when you get your groceries back, there's one hand that you cannot put in the pocket. And that time you realize how cold it is. And when you enter your house, your home of the last 1.5 years or so, rather 1 year, 16 months, you realize how lucky you are when you smell garlic that you've been cooking and the heater is on. And you just realize how lucky you are because the wind cuts through like a knife. Thank you for listening. It's still cold outside and the garbage van is here making its Beethoven noises. But I'm relatively warm, and we have this, not just me, all my cousins, we have this strange habit of wearing only a singlet at home and blasting the heater. It's just a family curse, I guess. Thank you for listening. Have a great day.